everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at a really fun stitch called the Herringbone Double Crochet stitch. It's another one of those stitches that is pretty simple to do, but it creates a really nice texture, and I think visually it's a stunning stitch that you can use in almost anything. So I'm going to show you how to go about doing this herringbone double crochet, and then I'm going to kind of give you a look at one of the blankets that I've done that actually has a bunch of the herringbone double crochet in there, so you can see the type of effect you can get with using this stitch. I think it's a lot of fun. I just have a little swatch here of stitches. A herringbone double crochet is pretty much the same height as a regular double crochet, so when you start your row you can either do a chain 3 or an alternative turning chain, which is always my preference. If you're not sure how to do an alternative turning chain, I have that in my channel as well. If you want to take a look through my videos there, I have that. But let's take a look at what a herringbone double crochet is all about, and then what it looks like. So we're just going to start off like a normal double crochet. You're going to yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch where you want it and draw up a loop. This is just like a normal double crochet, but what you're going to do differently this time is you're going to take that and go right through the second loop on your hook. So now you're down to 2 loops immediately. Now you're going to yarn over and draw through the second loop on your hook. And then you're going to yarn over and draw through both loops. Okay, let's do that one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and draw up a loop, and immediately go through the second loop on your hook. Yarn over, draw through that second loop again, yarn over, and draw through both. Okay, we're going to do that a couple more times. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and draw up a loop, and immediately go through the second loop on your hook, almost like you're doing a slip stitch type thing. Yarn over, draw through just the second loop, yarn over, draw through 2. Okay, we'll do that a few more times. Yarn over, draw up a loop, and go through the second loop on your hook. Yarn over, draw through the second loop, yarn over, and draw through both. One thing you'll probably notice immediately, these aren't straight, are they? Nope, they're slanted. They're all slanting to the left. Okay, yarn over, draw up a loop, immediately go through the second loop, yarn over, draw through the second loop, yarn over and draw through both. Okay? Once you do this a few times, you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly, but you can already see the type of effect this is having and how it looks different than just a normal double crochet. So it's a pretty cool look. Right? Now when you turn and go the other way, what's going to happen? Well, they're all going to lean the opposite direction, right? Yarn over. What did I just do? Let's try that again. Yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, go straight through the next loop, yarn over, draw through 1 loop, yarn over and draw through 2. Okay? I'm going to show you what this looks like in a project because I think it can have some really cool effects. This is a blanket that I have on my channel, which is a really fun blanket with a built-in little spider border. I call this a spider border. I don't know what it is, but I think these look cool. It almost looks like little spiders all around. But the whole center of the blanket is herringbone. So if you look at this, you can see all these stitches are this way, And the next row, all the stitches are this way. And yes, it is actually a textured stitch, so you can feel the differences too, but it's also kind of a nice tighter stitch with not a lot of holes in it like a double crochet would have, although I love double crochets too. I have double crochets in the border here, right? So you can see the double crochets I have in the border. It makes the border a totally different texture and look than the rest of the blanket, and it almost makes it look lacy. But then when it comes to the bulk of the blanket, you have this herringbone that's zigzagging its way all the way up through the center of the blanket. So if you like this and you're interested in making this, I'll put a link to this tutorial in the description box below. But I hope you give the herringbone a try. It's like I said, a really versatile stitch. You can use it for a lot of different places, and I think it's fun with a lot of texture. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I love texture. So go ahead and give that a try. If you have questions on it, put comments in the box below. If you're looking for a different stitch or want a different tutorial on something, please don't hesitate to ask. Put any of your requests in the comment box below. And as usual, if you could like and subscribe, that would really help my channel out a lot, so I would really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.